clarify. Keep up. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. Leave no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad at Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a sip that we when I get to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take deposits if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only come out with a pay till I say. Heard you wanna be. Don't got no whip and rag on no petty. Let's stop talking that on your hip. If you ain't gon' rip it up, pop it. Empty the like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. On these we not equivalent. Really bad, looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No ain't no cap in it. I like
on a gorgeous southern afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Atlanta, Georgia, and inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Denver Broncos and the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Wilson to throw right away. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards that time.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Broncos are on the board here first in the season opener. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Ritter and London team up there. First down, Atlanta.
Here we go, Matt. Eat old blue.
Back to throw here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Great coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Double 38.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
No, 52. Smash. Hey, check Mega. Black Ultra. Check you.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got room. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Ball red. Black shot.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
43 rail. White. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Elliott. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Called out a very strong gain of 24. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. Throw left side. There's London. Touchdown! Drake London from 3 yards out. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been. To a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 31-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Wilson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out. Able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now back to throw. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
52 blaster, 6.
On play action, they'll throw. Completes it to Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to throw again. Right back to Davis. It's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This to Pitts, and he's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Crew up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half. The defense trying to cover him today. But they'll take that one right there. Helping force that incompletion.
Head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. Fielded just inside. Now a hit and a loose football.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for.
Without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer to put your defense in a bad spot.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. You know, he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. In motion, the tight end. 2nd and 5. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Ritter on target to Pitts for a Falcon 1st down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This pass is caught by London. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. Touchdown Falcons! Kyle Pitts, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 12. To throw is Wilson. And he will go down sack. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. McManus's point after is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And the Broncos will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up first and 10 at the 45. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Coming up, we're looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wilson now to throw on third down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A big play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
They'll throw now on the final play. Campbell making the catch. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Held on again to 38. March forward on the third down conversion. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Steps away. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ridder and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Slot man moves right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Well, so much for holding them to a field goal. The pressure they got home on the previous play didn't hear, and that bought their quarterback some time to find a receiver, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll set up a throw. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. We are all tied at 28. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. This one swung out to Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. On the option to give to Williams here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Extra point from McManus is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Being chased out left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It got his man complete. Touchdown. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for him on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not? I
think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
There's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. Now Wilson on 1st down.
He'll get that complete to Albert O.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Up the middle, it's Williams.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Arnold Ebiketie gets there for the stop.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Wilson. That is caught inside the 5.
Yeah, the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Williams going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Yellow. Red, green.
He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Falcons. Killer Pitts with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Crew to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the ball. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Wilson to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Williams. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here. As the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They're trying to do better here on 3rd and 13. Throwing now is Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. In this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you can hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Broncos, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.